Join me as I dive into the past and challenge myself to uncover 10 shocking facts about Cleopatra that you probably never knew. Cleopatra, one of history's most fascinating figures, has been immortalized in our collective imagination as a seductress, a power-hungry queen, and an Egyptian beauty. But behind the myths and legends lies a complex and intriguing individual who continues to captivate us to this day. You've probably heard of Cleopatra, but chances are you've also fallen prey to some common misconceptions about her. One of the most enduring myths is that Cleopatra was this stunning beauty, but in reality, we have no reliable records of her physical appearance. In fact, most of the descriptions of her come from Roman historians who were not exactly unbiased. Another myth is that she was a master manipulator who used her charm to get what she wanted. While it's true she was a skilled politician, this myth overlooks her intelligence, strategic thinking, and bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. Many of these misconceptions persist because they're perpetuated by popular culture, from Hollywood movies to best-selling novels. They make for great drama, but they don't always reflect the reality of Cleopatra's life and times. It's time to strip away the myths and get to the truth, or at least as much of the truth as we can uncover from the ancient records. One of the most intriguing aspects of Cleopatra's life is the vast array of events and decisions that shaped her reign. From her complicated family dynamics to her daring military campaigns, every fact about Cleopatra is more astonishing than the last. Let's dive into the top 10 shocking facts about Cleopatra that will change the way you think about this ancient queen. In ancient Greece, it was common for siblings to marry each other, and Cleopatra's family was no exception. She married her brother Ptolemy XIII when she was just 18 years old, and together they had a son. But her brother was not the only family member she had a romantic relationship with. She also had an affair with her other brother, Ptolemy XIV. It's no wonder that her family life was marked by power struggles, betrayals, and eventually tragedy. Cleopatra was a talented linguist who spoke at least 9 languages, including Egyptian, Greek, and Latin. She was also an expert in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine, making her one of the most educated women of her time. But what's truly remarkable is that she was willing to use her knowledge to negotiate with her enemies and even save her own life. While Cleopatra's romantic exploits have been exaggerated over time, one fact that's often overlooked is that she was a devoted mother who fought tirelessly to protect her children's interests. After her son Caesarion was born, she went to great lengths to secure his claim to the Egyptian throne, even if it meant forming alliances with her former enemies. Of all the shocking facts about Cleopatra, one that stands out is her connection to Julius Caesar. Not only did she have an affair with him, but she also bore him a son, Caesarion. What's remarkable is that Caesarion was declared to be the rightful heir to the Egyptian throne, even though he was the product of an extramarital affair. This move was unprecedented in ancient Egyptian history and speaks to Cleopatra's cunning and ambition. One of the most surprising facts about Cleopatra is that she was a trailblazer for women in ancient Egypt. In a patriarchal society where women were largely confined to domestic roles, Cleopatra defied convention by taking on male roles and responsibilities. She even went so far as to dress like a man, wearing the traditional Egyptian khat headdress and carrying a scepter. Cleopatra's death is shrouded in mystery, but one theory is that she died from a snake bite, either by accident or by design. While we'll never know the truth, what's clear is that her legacy has endured for centuries, inspiring countless artworks, literature, and adaptations. And yet, despite all the myths and legends surrounding her, Cleopatra remains an enigma, a complex and multifaceted individual who continues to fascinate us to this day. The most astonishing fact about Cleopatra is not just one of her many achievements or exploits, but the way she has managed to transcend time and culture. From her ancient origins to her modern-day reincarnations, Cleopatra remains an eternal symbol of femininity, power, and mystery. She challenges our assumptions about women in history, about politics, and about the human condition. And that's what makes her so endlessly fascinating. In this video, we've uncovered some astonishing facts about Cleopatra that will change the way you think about this ancient queen. From her complicated family dynamics to her daring military campaigns, every fact about Cleopatra is more astonishing than the last. Join me next time as we explore more historical mysteries and uncover the truth behind the legends. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more historical content and check out our video on the secrets of ancient Egyptian mummies.